Hello, everybody. This is Ryan Koki of the Seahawks Recap Show, and welcome to another Seahawks off-season video. And well, look at that. Mike McDonald now has his DC, his assistant head coach, and now his OC finally for his entire staff. The only things that are missing is some of the position coaches on his staff, but other than that, it is now almost complete and almost ready for the 2024-2025 season, which I am really happy about. But before we get into my thoughts and opinions on the new OC of the Seattle Seahawks, if you like this video, please consider giving it a like. It lets me know if I'm doing a good job. And if you would like to see more content from this channel, please consider subscribing. But anyways, before I ramble on too much in the intro, let's all give a big hand and a warm welcome to Ryan Grubbs. Welcome to Seattle as the new OC of the Seattle Seahawks. My thoughts. Well, let me just say that I wasn't expecting to get the DC and OC figured out within a couple of hours from each other. Remember, yesterday the Seahawks hired the DC in Adrian Durd, and then a couple of hours later at 11:42 p.m. they hired OC Ryan Grubbs. So I'm really happy about this hire because even though I don't watch college football as much as I should, I've heard a lot about Ryan Grubbs and his play calling style. He is very heavy in the pass game and he uses a lot of motion to confuse defenses, which I think could translate nicely into the modern NFL because it is a pass heavy league. I believe it's 61% of the time Ryan Grubbs was on offense, he was calling a passing play. So that's really nice. And he led a top five offense in the nation this year. So that's also got a little bit of a nice stat to it. When I was talking with Joe Stevens from Seahawk Talk yesterday on a live stream, we were discussing Ryan Grubbs as a potential future OC and what that could look like. And yes, I did do a live stream last night, so I would highly recommend going and checking out that video because it was just nice to talk about the Seahawks, talk about Pete Carroll. We talked about draft philosophies and things like that. So it was a lot of fun. So I would highly recommend going to check that video out in the Seahawk off-season playlist because it was just fun to chat with him for 30 minutes. In this live stream, Joe had mentioned that Ryan Grubbs utilizes the weapons he has on offense, which really makes me think that we will see a lot more big numbers from people like DK Metcalf, JSN, and Tyler Lockett in the passing game. This is really exciting to me because when we look back at this year, I don't think Shane Waldron was getting the most out of our wide receiver core. So I'm excited to see what Ryan Grubbs brings to this offense. On top of what Ryan Grubbs brings to the team in terms of play calling, he also is staying in Seattle. He was part of the Washington Huskies, and now he's staying in Seattle. So that's probably a big reason why he came here as well. He doesn't have to move very far, so that's also a nice plus for him. And a lot of Seahawks fans might also look at this signing as a link for the Seahawks drafting Michael Penix potentially as the future starting QB for the Seahawks because of the connection he has to Ryan Grubbs, being that he was the starting QB for him. But I honestly don't think that this hire will influence John Schneider to take Michael Penix as the QB for this year's draft. However, it could always be a possibility. Anyways, that is my thoughts. I genuinely really do like this hire, and I can't wait because there's a lot of untapped potential here. On paper, we could look very, very good, and I just can't wait for the 2024-2025 season already because I just want to see how this team shakes out in a new regime. But anyways, I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys think this is a good hire? And what can you tell me more about Ryan Grubbs if you have any information on him? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. and I will see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your week and take care.